gonna do?
What up, world? It's the weekly episodic podcast that says what's right because it's right. Bringing to you the hottest topics in the form of current events, movies, entertainment, and sports. I'm Cass is De Niro reworded. Cass is De Niro, my zero be added. Been like that, gonna stay like that, right? And I'm with Mr. Stand on Business himself. Bigger, badder, and bolder than ever. My cousin. If he mean it, he say it. If he say it, he meant it. Mm-hmm. All right? Clifton, talk to your people, man.
I ain't got to beg no nigga to make no money, right, Clip?
I ain't got to beg nobody. Like, we can stop the podcast. Every time, like, the podcast can be over. Because we ain't got to beg nobody to do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Holler at me. Now, if you somebody who like to hop from world to world, play Frisbee with the rings of Saturn, jump from different dimension to different dimension, then you want to holler at my next panelist. You know, he right here for you. We got Skid Rock, a.k.a. Godsperm. Hey, yo, talk to your people.
What up, world?
Man, listen, talk to you. I said, talk to him. I say, talk to him. Say, talk to him. I say, talk to him.
You gotta give him the punches or something.
Yes, sir.
All right. And listen, thank you. We had him on the back of a milk cart. We were looking for him. We needed him here. You feel me? And I want to tell you like this. Right now, live and direct from, he owned the place, Illusions. Is the boss of all bosses. The boss of all bosses. If you ride by it, 9 times out of 10, he probably own it. Pablo, talk to your people, man.
I gambled on you,
Uh-huh.
and you gambled on the crack.
Now come on.
It's always business.
Never what?
Never personal.
Yeah, you heard it. So buckle up, strap in, because the South got something to say.
That big Clip. I can't do. Hello. Now, y'all, we gonna jump right into it today. You know, me and Cash had discussed some things. We found out some things over the weekend that kind of disturbed us, and it's probably old to y'all, kind of new to us. So we still bring it to the forefront because we just want to talk about it. We want to talk about this brat. I don't know her wife or girlfriend or whatever her name is. Situation.
Big Booty Judy.
That's
her name.
Okay, we're going to talk about the Bretton's Big Booty Judy situation.
Kaleidoscope.
I went on the internet and read that they opted to find a white sperm donor because they wanted their baby to be handsome or attractive and smart.
What kind of shit is that?
That's the most heartbreaking shit I ever heard.
And we ain't gave nobody this in a long time. But it sounds like, what'd you say, Paulo?
Them motherfucking brothers.
I know that it sound like.
Sir.
That's why your breath stink.
Because that
you and your wife.
I was fucked up. You know, we Brett, like you were one of our heroes. Like,
yeah, we grew up with the Brett.
Yeah, we grew up with you.
First female platinum artist ever.
To hear you say
ever
that,
sell $1 million was the Brat.
To hear y'all say that, y'all broke my heart. And then y'all tried to come and cover it up and say something like, there wasn't enough black sperm donors. This is why y'all went that way.
Where they do that at?
Like, who the fuck y'all talking to?
Okay, who you
y'all
talking
not? Y'all not talking to no one up here.
Nobody
we're
up here.
just too intelligent to let that statement into our brain.
That ain't
what
gonna.
was my reply?
And his reply.
No. My reply was, you know, Dr. Umar would have found just somebody. You know that. What? That was my reply, boy.
That nigga would find you somebody.
Found calling anybody.
Hey, nigga would found you somebody in 2 minutes.
How y'all do
I think
what's
the number one.
What's more beautiful?
The number one heart surgeon.
People.
The number one heart surgeon in the world was a black man. The
first.
In
Chicago.
So that's a number one. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying?
And number one, a lot of shit was a black person.
This is
Shit.
what I'm telling
Why
you.
would they say that?
I
But
don't
they want their
fucking
baby to
know.
use
I
it.
don't.
You know why?
Attractive and
You know
smart.
why?
Get the fuck
You
out
know
of
why?
here.
Because they were trying to pull an okie doke. And it ain't work. It ain't work up here, and it ain't work with anybody who have any type of level of intelligence.
Cat Williams spoke on it.
Boy, Cat Williams spoke on it. And until you brought it to me, I didn't understand.
I
the Cat-
didn't either.
I didn't understand the Cat Williams.
But then I
joke.
went back and looked, and I'm
man,
like, oh, this is what Cat was
because
talking
I said,
about.
man, that's what Cat was talking about. And it's crazy because he said, this baby is going to be universal.
Yeah.
He's going to be
Best of
able
both
to
worlds.
not have a
Good
high
credit
credit
and
score
go to the
and go to the
hood.
cookout
Yeah.
at the same time. And I didn't understand what he was talking about. But he knew that they went and chose a white sperm donor to be their baby's father because they felt like they wanted somebody intelligent, smart, and beautiful.
Yes,
Right? And it's almost saying that because you went to that, it was saying that we are not intelligent black.
That's how the fuck I'm taking
We
it.
ain't good enough.
That's how I'm taking it.
We ain't good enough.
That don't fly with me.
I'm
Yeah, that don't fly with me.
You are both celebrities.
But-
both of them are celebrity and rich, and both of them are famous.
But something you said yesterday when we talked about this conversation, you said you were saying that they probably really felt you. How did you say it about them being
Okay,
lesbian? Talking about lesbian.
So Skid Rock said, man, do you not know how many intelligent black men and smart men and handsome men there are
There's
in the
nothing more.
world?
Yeah.
Right? Hold on. You were like, that's plentiful. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I said, they're lesbians. They got ran off from, they don't believe in black male,
That's
smart,
yes.
intelligent, and all of that. That's why they both ran towards women.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that. But that does not discount. I think they have. That does not.
You still have an eye.
You still have brothers.
And you still
have
know
fathers.
what the fuck is
you
going
still
on.
have grandfathers. You still have sons.
Yeah.
You still have nephews.
Yeah.
You still have all of these people that check off all of them boxes.
Check off
and
all
then-
of them motherfucking boxes. You know what time it is.
That's why y'all breath stink.
Yeah, y'all hurt more.
And y'all kissing each other so that y'all real nasty. Because I ain't about to kiss nobody and they breath stink. Both of y'all, Big Booty Judy and the brat. Both of y'all, breath stink. You feel what I'm saying? Where do my where you at when we need? Well, come on, man.
Mr.
Holla at
Farrakhan.
man.
Mr. Farrakhan, you tell me you ain't got nothing to say about that.
Man.
I know you got something to say about that. Come on, let me hear it, Farrakhan. I want to hear the speech about that.
Farrakhan, would you have given them some sperm?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure you would have. If they would have asked me,
Any one of us would have done that shit.
Listen.
Yeah,
Well,
don't make money off the culture all your life and then
I got some fly ass kids.
you made the money off the culture and then you just
Good all around kids,
that's
too.
Weird, man.
Now, what spawned this conversation was Netflix has a movie, a three-part docu-series out about the man with 1,000 kids. I got a lot of kids, so that interests me because I ain't got nowhere near 1,000, but you know what I'm saying? It interests me, right? So as we were watching the episodes, it was this dude and they were trying to shut him down because there's nothing illegal about donating sperm. Right, you can donate as much as you want. They tell you
I'm
not
pretty sure
to.
you can.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a
Like
true
this.
story, too.
I'm pretty sure you can.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: all of these women, and I would say 60% of the women that I saw in the docu-series was lesbians. Right? They was attracted to this blonde-haired, blue-eyed man, and they got mad because he kept spreading his semen all across the Netherlands,
Right.
all across the world.
Right.
Well, he was good enough for y'all to like him. Why you mad? Because other people like him. Now, in part 3, that's where it got a little tricky. He got with this other thugged out type white boy that was not as attractive, right? And what they would do would, and this is kind of underhanded, is play a game with all of these women and mix their sperm together before they gave it to the woman. And they said, may the best sperm win. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Now, I laughed about it until I found out in the third part of the docuseries that they went to Kenya, Africa, all of them places, right? And their agenda there was to turn everybody white that was black.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So they had a really KKK racist agenda.
Let me
Pre-monarch.
I'm gonna tell you something about the KKK.
And that's why I say, man,
I'm gonna tell you something about the
see that
KKK
part.
and their agenda. Y'all got to be the stupidest motherfuckers on the face of the planet to think that you can go and turn a black nation white. You can do nothing but get black from black. Stupid motherfucker, dumb motherfucker. So what was y'all thinking any motherfucking way? Y'all could never. When you a white man and a white man or black man, white woman, black woman, it don't matter. The
Either
baby
or.
is black.
Right, either or.
The baby is black.
Right.
It's just that simple. Now they could choose either way to go. They can
So
choose.
in your mission with that, you automatically failed.
Yes.
You
most
failed.
Most definitely.
And you're ignorant and you're stupid. And you probably fathered the brat and Big Booty Judy baby. They probably chose you.
Yeah.
And you just the dumbest, most ignorant person on the planet to think you could change white out of black. You can't do that.
Because from what I'm
It's a majority.
Because what I'm thinking in my head right now, Jeffrey Dahmer had blue eyes and blonde hair, didn't he?
Absolutely.
So what the
He probably is the father
fuck
of
is
your
they
baby.
talking about?
I don't know. Let's
because
go to
motherfucker got
Maury.
blue eyes and blonde
Let's go
hair?
to Maury and we see. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day,
Maury.
man, listen, man.
You
Man.
are not. You want to put the hand out like that. When the hand go out your ass in trouble, boy.
And let's talk about cause it's bleeding on into other things. Your storyline on the shot is wackalicious. You feel what I'm saying?
Straight what?
Keep going.
The storyline the Brat has on the shot is wackalicious.
Most definitely.
Wackalicious.
Yeah, why?
Yes. And it should be wackalicious.
already know
She's
that.
wackalicious. It should be.
Listen, man.
She said she gonna take this lady.
Hold on. Cause I want Kush to get involved in this.
What's
So
that?
we were
What's
talking
that?
about
What's
this.
that?
That her
What?
storyline
What's
on
that?
the
What's that
shot,
storyline on the Brat?
shot with the Brat is whack, like the rest of the storyline, but definitely this one. Like
She cheated on Dre,
Drea,
her wife,
yeah,
with the brat.
with the Brat.
Her and Dre broke up. Brat came,
Snuck on in.
slid on in, and now that she wanna go ride off into the sunset in a Winnebago
In a Cruise America bagel, they $99
and
a
just
day.
go from city to city and just live. Like
Girl, gas in the Winnebago is $200 a
I
gallon.
don't even understand that shit. Like the shy is
No, when she was like, I'm going on the road.
The storylines are just dumb.
No, when she was like, I'm going on the road, I'm going back on the road, I'm thinking, oh, she's touring.
Yeah.
right.
Like,
She
some-
doing something.
Yeah, I'm like,
She
oh,
a musician,
like she a
some
musician.
shit like that. Yeah.
You
No.
really,
That's where I was at.
That's not what it is.
But it,
This
oh,
bitch
we
wanna
just
get in
living,
the
right? Yeah,
Winnebago
we
and
just
ride.
we just living.
Who gonna put the gas in this motherfucker?
We
Ain't
just
nobody
living.
working.
We just living.
And then they just came on with this. Dude, the wife is fucking with. I'm gonna just put it like I want to put it. Dude, the wife is fucking with.
Yeah.
I forgot to be your lover.
Yeah.
Where the fuck they get Jaheim from,
Yeah,
man?
Jaheim.
That ain't Jaheim.
The deaf Jaheim.
That ain't
the
Jaheim.
deaf Johnny.
The deaf Jaheim.
That's him, man.
Nothing wrong with deaf people. We not saying
No,
that.
nothing wrong with deaf people,
Everybody
but
said
she's
nothing wrong with
deaf
them type
and
of people.
right.
But you most definitely got that Jaheim swag, baby.
Yeah.
You did that. You muscular.
Buzzing out in the middle of the street.
With that motherfucker,
Do,
I can't
he
speak
was
on
following
that.
us.
He was following us all day,
That's what you with the bus in.
but you learned sign in 2 days. So.
You learn sign in 2 days. Yeah, she teaching me.
That's my show. That's my show.
I should have, man.
with the
Listen, when
shine.
it started going down when they lost
Reg.
the brother.
Reg.
And then they lost
Who?
the dude that played Eazy-E.
Oh yeah.
No, they lost him first.
They lost
No,
him
they
first.
lost Reg first.
No, they didn't. They lost Jason first.
Oh, they lost
and then,
Jason.
Yeah,
Then
and
they lost
then they
Reg.
lost
All
Reg.
right.
Right.
Then they lost.
Jason was the nigga whose brother got killed.
Yeah.
The little brother got killed.
Kookie.
But then they lost.
Yeah.
Then they
Kevin-
lost.
Kevin
hold
was
on.
what?
Hold on. Then they lost Kev.
Yeah.
Kev
Kev
last
gone.
one,
I
yeah.
think Kev. I be paying attention to this shit. I think Kev tried them because you got to think Kev was also in the remake of
What?
Burgers.
He was in some. You been in,
Oh, yeah,
in a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
of
yeah,
things.
No, but he was really in a big. You know, that's a
He
big.
been in
May I take your
No,
order?
what I'm trying to tell you,
Welcome to Big
Good
Burger.
Burgers is a big thing. Good Burgers is. So I think he.
Welcome to Big Burger.
I
That's
think he
Big
kinda
Burger. May I
felt
take your order?
I'm gonna get this roll in Good Burgers. So fuck
Oh
y'all.
shit, he working.
That's how I feel.
He probably working.
But Good Burgers, that role he had at Good Burgers was pure. Don't do that to yourself. Don't ever play that role again. That was the wackest role I ever seen in my life. Like you did yourself bad with that role.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
forgot to be your lover.
Yeah. That's how you must have seen it. That what she looked like.
I ain't seen
Now,
I can't
now
speak
hold
on
on. Since we're on movies and sitcoms and stuff, I know that y'all will love this one, right? Okay, so on Hulu, there's a show called Clipped. Have y'all heard about that show?
No.
Okay, y'all heard of Donald Sterling,
Mhm.
right?
Oh, you talking about the Clippers? Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
they got a
I ain't
show
look
called
at it.
Clips,
I ain't
right?
look at it.
So y'all gotta watch it. It's
Yeah, I'ma
about
check it
what
out.
really
I'ma check
went
it out.
on.
I'ma check it out.
Right, you feel what I'm saying? Because it was history.
he go.
It was
Yeah,
history.
yeah.
Right, you feel what I'm saying? Like this with when Rich Paul. Was that Rich Paul?
What?
Wasn't Rich
Chris
Paul
Paul.
up? Huh?
Chris Paul?
Chris Paul. Sorry. You know. I
Doc
hate the
Rivers,
sport name.
Chris Paul,
But hold on. But what I'm
DeAndre
saying
Jordan.
is, so you'll know who played a part of
Blake
Chris
Griffin.
Paul. Because he was an actor on one of our good shows. But then they got Lawrence Fishburne playing
Doc
Rivers.
Yeah.
And guess who they got playing Donald Sterling?
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy,
Right.
boy. And listen, boy, Al Bundy can act, boy.
Yeah, he can act.
You would think he Donald
He
Sterling
been acting.
for real.
He been
and
acting.
Man, listen, when I tell you,
Go back to Little
no,
Giants.
hold on, like
Al
Married
Bundy.
with
You was
Children.
on the new show with the fine little Latino girl.
Yeah.
What's that show?
What is that
Yeah,
show?
with the Latino chick.
I know exactly
Yeah,
what
with
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
what the name was.
I don't know. Name escapes me, but I know what we talking about.
What is it?
We know what we talking about.
Modern Family.
Yeah, Modern Family.
Modern
yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm telling you here, his acting is Emmy Award winning. Like, it's more than Al Bundy. And Al Bundy, like, let me tell you about Al Bundy. They put Al Bundy with Marcy and the back and forth they used to have,
Yeah.
right? Against Martin and Pam. And it was neck for neck. Like Al Bundy always had something to say.
Always.
Something to
Always.
Marcy. You
Always.
feel what I'm
Never
saying?
like- never
that.
like Marcy.
And I'm like, so they had that on a little Instagram reel.
Yeah.
And it was very entertaining or whatever, right? But y'all gotta check out that show, Clipped. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, I'ma definitely check it out.
They're about 6 episodes in.
I'ma
It's
check it
going
out.
on right now, but it's history, right?
I don't have Hulu, but I'll find a way to look at it.
And guess who? Doc Rivers, as he was going through this, he had a racist, massa, oppressive type owner, right?
Yeah.
That he was battling against.
Oh, that's the one who had to sell the team because
Right.
That's Doc Sterling.
Because you were fucking with the black chick.
Yeah, sell
and
the
the black
team.
chick
Yeah,
recorded them
yeah,
and
yeah.
put all that out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
called
yeah.
Clip, right? So he lives in this big high-rise building that the team put him in. He head coach, he put him up in about a $6 million loft or whatever, right? Overlooking LA and all of that kind of stuff or whatever, right? So the person he goes to get guidance from lives in his building. And guess who it is? I can fly twice as high.
LeBron
Look
Burger.
at it, the sky, read a book, read it rainbow,
Yeah.
right? So, but you look at them like that. You look at them from Doherty or whatever on Star Trek. He was on that and everything like that. But he,
All you had to
no,
do was say
no,
Cooter.
but he no.
That's what I know him from.
Hold on, I'm getting to that. He's talking to him and saying, how do I deal with all of this oppression and stuff like that? You got the Muhammad Ali boxing gloves back here so everybody could come and see and talk about Muhammad Ali. He said, I have the chains from Roots hanging over my mantle. So that when anybody can come in there, white, black, Hispanic, or whatever,
Right.
they know.
You know what time
that
it is, right?
They
Yeah.
know I can conversate with you, and I'm with you, but I'm that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Always.
Like that. Always.
Always.
And this is
And
what.
that's what her fucked me up about the brat. I'm sorry.
This is what he.
Right.
That's
This
what
is
fucked me up about her.
this is how he mentored Doc Rivers through that thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
Oh, so this is the move, but LeVar Burton was really his neighbor for real.
And he playing himself.
Okay.
He playing himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He can play himself, yeah.
And
So
then-
that's good. He had
then-
firsthand knowledge
Man,
of.
That's raw.
man,
You know what I'm
Raw.
saying?
Boy,
Yeah.
made the movie
Yeah.
real.
So you like I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
when y'all see that, y'all gonna be thoroughly like involved and entertained.
Right,
And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, cause
On Hulu?
it's on Hulu. You feel what I'm saying?
Text it to me one time.
Yeah, I got you. So I think we need to switch gears. Switch gears. And I'm gonna tell you like this: he needs a stethoscope. He needs a lab coat. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, because he made the crooked road straight. We got Dr. Love Strange in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Well, Dr. Love, I don't want to say
Yeah,
Love
Dr. Love
Spur,
Strange.
but
Yeah,
Dr.
that's
Love
good.
God Spur.
I like Dr.
Dr.
Love
Love
Strange.
Strange.
You like him?
Right.
That's
I like that. I like that. Love Strange.
That's Dr. Love Scream. When the hat go right like that
You
for
need to
right
get a
now, that's what-
motherfucking coat. We gotta get you a
Yeah,
coat.
we got to get a coat. We got to get a
Oh,
coat.
this saying
We got to
you
get a
just
coat.
go dress up when we
Yeah,
about to
we
come.
got to get a coat. But Dr. Love Strange coming in like this right here, man. Dr. Love Strange want to know.
Are you gonna start some shit this week or what? Cause
Nah,
you started some shit and two niggas walked off and then it was both niggas walked off
Nah, Dr. Love Strange ain't gonna do that today. He ain't gonna do that today. This is what the strange.
and then it came full circle and it was like
this what the
niggas in the doghouse.
This what the
and
strange man gonna do today, man.
Niggas reliving they shit and like, oh Lord,
Since we dealing with
fuck niggas up on the other one
I
now.
fuck this nephew and we the same. You feel what
You
I'm
fuck
saying?
niggas up on the other
we
one
think
now.
alike. We like
On that
we-
other
whatever,
question, you fuck
we
niggas up
Capricorn
on
brothers, you
on
feel
the
what
other
I'm saying?
shit now.
So Dr. Love,
You
saying,
did that.
So when we walk off, we kind of like
It hit home.
Well, no, we think it hit home.
Yeah.
But we think alike and we live alike, similar, and walk the same path. You feel what I'm saying? Like music, he's in music, I was in music. Streets, I was in the street, he's in the street. Entrepreneurship, I'm entrepreneurship, you know, and we both love. You feel what I'm saying? Like we both love.
the Dr. Love Strange question this week is not. We're not going to get into it too much. It's just it's a question for parents. We want to educate parents too. Also, that's growing.
That's good. Now come on.
That's kids are coming up. So my question is, do we as parents interfere in our children's relationships? And if we do, how do you do it?
Well,
How
you
do
in these
approach it?
broad ass questions. Man,
That's a good one.
It's
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
It's a real good
I got a
one.
daughter coming up. I got a daughter
That's
coming
a
up.
good one.
I really don't know yet because she ain't dating. So
But
I
it's
don't-
brought down what I said. I
That's a
got
good
something that all.
You got
But
something
I-
all dating.
That's
So
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. When I say the broad questions, it's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a
But
good
we gotta
question.
realize that we can only talk about it. Like if he talk about it from his standpoint and I talk about it from mine, and we talk about then he answer it from his, then we're hitting the masses. Because it's a million like me, a million like you, in your situation, a million like you. You feel what I'm saying? So broad is not a bad thing because our listening base is broad.
So as parents, how do we handle it? What do we do? Do we just stay out of it, or do we do the old school shit where you just say, "Oh, I like him"?
Who you calling on first?
It really don't matter.
Just call her. You it's your platform.
We're gonna go in order.
Okay.
We're just gonna
I had a youngest, so I'm gonna go last.
Okay, you got the youngest. Okay, that makes sense. Cash, you got
I got the youngest
you got the
daughter
oldest, so
out of everybody, so I'm gonna go
How
last.
you approach the situation when
So I make my presence known with the dude.
And I'm mostly talking about Kennedy because she's in house.
Yeah, I could talk about all my kids.
Yeah, all of them.
I'm just
Shit.
making sure because no, the other ones weren't in
Like-
house, so he maybe didn't know their boyfriend. So he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
like this. So I first always made my presence known.
Okay.
You look at 50 Cent and that movie where he took the boy out there from the prom. You look at Will Smith and what you call it, like Martin Lawrence or whatever. I always made my presence known with the dude because like I have my son, my stepson, who is 6'5", 300 pounds, right? Big dude. I don't care if you like him. When it comes to this one right here, you feel what I'm saying? You can lay flat you can lay flat about that, and I'm gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? So I always let my presence known when it comes to the dude. Like, it's your choice if you want to put your hands on her, if you want to do this. I ain't talking about disrespect and, cursing each other out and like this or whatever. I only come in if you put your hands and you violate like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because words may hurt feelings, but they ain't never hurt nobody. As long as my daughter is still in the same way, you feel what I'm saying? And words excluded, you feel what I'm saying? That's my rule. I'm okay with it. But anything else, I don't care if you my niece, I don't care if you my daughter, I don't care whatever. If you a female, right? Then I'm gonna let my presence be known off top. You feel what I'm saying? So if it comes to the point where you like this, but my daughter Kennedy always come to me. She say, I come to you before I come to mama because you ain't gonna be biased. You gonna tell me where I was wrong at, where was it, this is how it is, this is your choices, like that, now choose wisely. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So that's how I govern I'm only gonna come in physical if it get physical. You feel what I'm saying? But as wisdom and wise, I'm gonna let her know where she went wrong at, where he went wrong at, what you have the choices to do, and these are the choices you gonna make. And hopefully I raised you up all this time to make the wise decision. You feel what I'm saying? But I sit back and I look and I see. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you make the wrong decision, but it doesn't get physical or anything like that, that's a lesson you just need to learn. And that's a tough lesson, and I don't shield my children from life's lesson because I can't fight life for them. You feel what I'm saying? I can fight physical violence and all of that for them, but I can't fight life for them. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Now my sons, it's different. Hold on, like for me, like women might say no, like it's different. Like my son, Kingston, YMTK, hold on, I gotta throw a plug in here. Cause one of y'all should have said it. The Kids Summer Jam is coming up in a couple of weeks. Probably by the time you see this episode, it'll be a week out. It's a free event. So y'all go and take y'all kids out there and y'all have a good family fun time. So back to the question, right? North Bank Riverwalk, Sunday, July 28th. So back to the question, when it comes to YMTK, when it comes to Kingston, like I got Kate saying, how you let him go out on a date already? Like my son 12 years old. When he was 11 years old, one of the dancers, his dancers and stuff, I got with their parents, and they had a chaperone date.
Just throw it.
You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't about to let my daughter Kate, and she 14
Yes,
and
sir.
30. I'm not about to let her have no kind of chaperone date or nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
It's different. It's different.
Because
It's just different.
Because I teach, and I'm gonna tell you it's different from this standpoint.
It's different.
I teach my son to be responsible. I teach my daughters to be capable. Meaning my daughters know how to jump a car. My daughters know how to change a tire. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because you're going to be capable. Yes, your man should do it. But if he tripping and he leave you like this, like a knucklehead, you can do all of this yourself. So I treat my son to be responsible. I train my daughter to be capable. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So in her being capable, it's a lot of extra responsibility I have as a father for safety for her. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
So That's why it's different, and that's the only reason
Way
why it's
different.
But
Way
but
different.
But that's the reason why it's
Everybody
different
know that.
for my son and her.
This is the real difference from my mother. I love you. Rest in peace.
Shout out.
This is the difference that my mother gave me. The baby's not coming home with me, and that's just the difference she gave me. The baby's not coming home with me. So this is why I was a little more able to be able to be a little loose to my sister, because when my sister get pregnant, or if she gets pregnant,
The baby come home.
Yeah, so that's an extra mouth to feed.
Yeah.
And this was her case with the thing. So
And I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Shout out to all my children. I had my first baby at 16 years old. My oldest baby 28 years old, and I ain't got no grandchildren. Ain't nothing wrong with having grandchildren, but I'm glad they looked at me and said, no, I don't want that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because
Right.
that's cool.
Right.
Like, even
Yeah.
if you have it, you cool.
Yeah.
But I'm glad my children looked at me because I wouldn't do it like that again. If I could go back and do it all. Yes, none of y'all wouldn't be born, but I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't have so many children. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, because let me tell you like this. My two oldest daughters, shout out to them, Kaylin and Cache, they beef with me more than any one of my children, right? And the reason being is, yes, they mother salted them against me and all of that kind of stuff or whatever, right? But while I was paying thousands of dollars in child support as a working man, like week in, week out. Well,
And not as a working man, I
and
might
not
add.
as a working man, but as a
Yeah.
working man, it came out of my check. It was most consistently, because why not? Even though I was there and made money, if the courts don't say it and they don't get it, it's never going to be enough for them. It's never going to be enough for the woman. Never, right? So I don't know why that is, but that's just real. So it's never going to be enough. But when you adhere to, you take me to court and I pay what the court told me to pay, and like this, you can't say that no more. You can't say that no more. You, with the court, like, I'm with that or whatever. But for Kaylin and Cache, until over the last 2 years, and I still haven't had a solid conversation with them, as I was going through therapy, and as I was going through chasing God and getting wisdom and praying and learning about myself and what was wrong and what was not wrong and being honest with myself, right? I heard somebody say, because I was all about the money, I was like, why y'all tripping? And I got the thing from the courthouse with hundreds of thousands of dollars. I throw it up in their face. I said, look at that. You see that? That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it makes sense to me until somebody said kids spell love T-I-M-E.
T-I-M-E.
And when I heard that, I said, well, I'm wrong. They're
Right. Right.
They're right.
Right.
And they haven't been able to sit down and hear me say that. That, yeah, y'all right. I don't care about nothing else. Like, if you feel that right, you right. Because kids spell love T-I-M-E. Because if I didn't have a job and I didn't provide, right? And I'm spending all day, I'm in everything with them and everything
They
with them,
feel
right?
that more.
And, no, hold on. Yeah,
They'll feel that more.
They'll feel that more.
Right.
But if I was to get locked up and get my license taken away from me, because that's what's going to happen, because you can't pay it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. They would have beefed with their mama about daddy being in jail.
Right.
They would have beefed with her. Because he loved me. He's spending time with me.
Yeah.
Kids spell love T-I-M-E.
Right.
So I'm looking for the day where I can get with Kayla and Cache and let them know how.
Yeah, it's coming. You will.
The revolution I came across.
You will.
So that's my answers, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Love Strange is in the building.
what you say, Mr. Pablo? Do you have daughters?
Who?
Okay.
Oh, damn, then shit.
The frog hot.
Two little girls. Well,
Yeah,
when they
no
start
girl,
dating,
they
like,
grown.
what's your method?
My method, well, they already stated. I have a granddaughter
Okay.
from my oldest daughter.
When she started, how did you feel? Like,
When she started dating,
I want to know, but I'm asking y'all this because, like, me and him need to know.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
It's like the weird part about it is, like, I don't want it to come, but guess what?
Oh, it's the
coming.
reality.
You got to
It's
be
the
in reality.
reality.
You got to be in reality. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm living in the fantasy world, really, but I'm just trying to get
Right.
myself prepared for reality.
the real only girls besides my mother in the world I really love unconditionally.
Miss Jackson.
You know my grandma. You know that's grandma. Mama and grandmama, that's different.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
daughter.
Yeah.
You talking about mine? You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
You get
okay.
what I'm
I
saying?
got you. I got
to
you.
put that in there because my mama's still here. You
Right,
know, grandma's still
right.
here. I love
Right.
y'all to death. You know y'all my girls.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like mine,
Your loins.
my love.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? The only two girls in this world that I love
Yeah.
and with not a question lay my life on the line, down, ready to die right now. You know what I'm saying? Go to war with God about it. My daughters.
Yes, sir.
My two. Shout out to Lyric and Lele.
I gotta check on Lyric all the motherfucker and see how she doing, cause
and that's the only- that's
she
the
the
only-
motherfucking wild card.
That's the motherfucking joker. That's me as a girl.
Right.
As a girl.
Yeah.
And it's worse.
Yeah.
So, my oldest daughter, my sweetheart, she I was shocked. See, I'm coming from a place where I didn't, and I'm opening up, letting y'all in my business. I'm real personal, but and secretive, because I don't want about no shit out me. So, you know, I was shocked when I went to the hospital. My daughter was in the bed, about to die, because she was pregnant and can't have the baby. I had a premature granddaughter. Baby healthy right now, beautiful granddaughter. Beautiful.
Amen.
Beautiful
Praise God.
Naomi.
Hallelujah.
Baby, my granddad, my
Amen.
granddaughter Naomi.
Amen.
Naomi,
Amen.
beautiful baby.
Amen.
I wasn't aware, nobody told me. Because my daughters were that afraid. And not afraid in like daddy gonna do something to her or some shit like that, no. Afraid of the
Yeah.
Disappointment.
How you feel, right? How you feel,
I
right?
understand.
Yeah.
And I had to sympathize with my daughter and let her know, baby, you graduated. You would have been going to the Air Force if it wasn't for your condition you had. Outstanding student, outstanding child. This girl never gave me a problem.
Always,
I don't even think I
always.
ever like beat my daughter, beat her. Never. Like I can't remember if I did it. She had to be a little girl, and I wasn't in their life.
Yeah, she always been a
like,
straight
but-
loop. Always.
But
Always.
love me to death. That's my baby. And you know, like when she started dating, she didn't tell me. I didn't never know she was more secretive with it because she didn't want to disappoint daddy. I let my daughters live. And the reason why I say that, because I got 3 sisters that I raised. So I raised 5 girls. You understand where I'm going at with this? So the same method and same formula that I use for my sister, I use for my daughter. You get what I'm going at? No niggas that came around me can't talk to my sister unless you snuck off it there. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to my sister. I ain't play by my lead them out of it. Ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of person I was. I wasn't no bully with it, but niggas knew not to play with me about certain shit. So I wasn't on that. But I can't control what they do. I never wanted to be controlled. I wanted you to make your own decision. See, I'm all about decision making. It's one or two ways. You make the right decision, you reap the benefits. You make the wrong decision, you reap the consequence. But you don't reap.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Whatever you put in there is gonna come out. So the first of all,
We know that.
The first of all, talk up so we can't hear you.
No, go ahead. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I know we are all like.
I know what he said. I know
we unfiltered.
I know what he's talking about.
Cause that's the polar opposite of
I know
how
exactly
he
what
moved.
doing.
But we're not gonna repeat
That nigga
that.
crazy.
Okay, so
That's his
continue
business.
with your
There you go.
story.
I don't like to
Continue
interrupt
with
you,
your
sir.
story.
I'm gonna holler anyway. I'm gonna get mine.
I want to be interrupted, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
she was gonna holler anyway,
Yeah.
but we're gonna continue with your
We're
story.
not worried about that. No. I mean,
Yeah.
to each his own. But you know, far as with the with how I went about. I can't even get it. These niggas crazy. That nigga crazy. No, I
Hey,
think
girl, you know. You know.
she's gonna holler.
So you just basically did like you did with your sister.
Well, basically I did like I did myself, but like I say, the decision.
I mean, the fattest.
If she was round, my sisters watched me, so they knew
Right.
what kind of nigga
Right.
not to get and what kind of nigga to
To
get.
get.
You get what I'm saying?
Does that mean they saw the good and bad in you?
Most definitely. They seen everything. They seen it all.
They seen the good and bad out of everybody in the family.
The things about it is, you didn't hide that from them. You
I
showed
don't
them.
hide nothing.
So
My mama ain't hide nothing from me.
They wasn't hidden from shit.
Yeah.
None of them were hidden from shit.
My family might be a little different from everybody.
No.
Yeah, they family wasn't hidden from
We
shit.
wasn't hidden from
None of us was.
You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, my mama, we grew up with my mama. Like my mama had her first child at 15, 16 years old, which is my oldest brother. Had me again at 16, 17. So when I was going to school and getting dropped out of school, like in elementary, nigga, my teachers and principals used to try to holler at my mama, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Coaches want me to play football for free because of my mama. Like,
Right.
Like type shit.
Motherfucking LL, baby.
People want shit to be fucked
Right.
up with, and still
ain't shit to be fucked up with.
Still ain't shit.
Still reigning supreme.
Same for free. So
come
I
on.
wasn't hid from nothing. But what I had to learn is I had to make smart decisions at an early age. Cause I grew up fast. See, I might be the youngest up here, but my mental and my everything, now that shit old as fuck. Like, for real, I got an old soul motherfucker told me I done been here before. Type shit. But that ain't the question. The question, boy, go back
That
to
ain't the question.
Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry, sir.
Right.
He
said it first.
I kept mine on the kid.
He said it first.
Hold on. I like to do a cash engineer commercial. Shit, I'm on a commercial.
Yeah, so
Okay,
back
tough and
to
rugged.
like daughter, y'all gonna go through something.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna go through something.
You know,
Well, I already know that.
No, nah, okay.
I already know
because
that.
It blowed me because times have changed. My daughter got a period at 10 and that fucked me up.
Okay.
At
See?
6 years old.
See?
So
I
now,
can't believe.
See?
so now,
See?
I'm gonna tell you, you still make that you have to monitor, dog.
Of
You
course.
understand what I'm saying? You have to monitor, like everything.
But listen, let me tell you, like,
I'm really looking
I
at it
know,
like this.
no, I know both of y'all daughters, okay?
Me too.
Okay, no, I'm saying, that's what I'm talking from right now. I'm saying I know both of y'all daughters. It's gonna be effortless. It's gonna be effortless. It's not gonna
I
be.
hope so.
No, it will be.
Say
I'm
so.
telling you. I think I got the most daughters up here.
You do.
All right, you feel what I'm saying?
Let me
Like,
interject.
it's
Though.
different.
I'm gonna let you finish. I want to interject. Let me tell you something though. We not dealing with no motherfucking kids from our era.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Let me finish.
Right.
And I just ain't the truth no horns, and this ain't the shoot nothing
That's
down.
facts.
I'm talking
That's
facts.
facts.
I'm talking about shit that's going on
That's
right
facts.
now.
That's facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's facts.
We're not dealing with the kids of our
That's
generation.
facts.
No.
So,
look, my daughter.
listen.
My daughter. No, we're going back and forth.
We're not gonna go.
No, we're going back and forth right now. That's good in the podcast. So my daughter, right? Kennedy is like, and he'll tell you, it's like Little House on the Prairie.
Understand?
But don't play with her.
No.
Don't
No.
like this or whatever.
No.
But she the kindest, most gentlest,
Most
like
definitely.
this or whatever.
Yeah.
But you ain't about to fuck with her.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's where it comes in at. So it doesn't matter. Let me tell you like this. When you raise your children, like I know all of you as fathers,
Yeah.
social media ain't gonna be able to contend with you as a father raising his child in this household. So yeah, it's different, but it's still the same.
It's different.
Listen.
It's different, but it's still.
You know why it's different? Because we have to fight
Who?
against social media.
No, hold on.
So that's why it's different.
Hold on.
Because
no.
all their
You know
friends
why-
gonna be on
you know
social
what?
media,
I
and they
know,
gonna
but
and they gonna be like, "Bruh, you're behind.
But you know
Sis,
why,
you behind."
You know why I disagree to a point? I'm gonna tell you why I disagree to a point. Because before social media, I know each one of y'all, and you had 5, 6, maybe 7 years, 6 at least, to do it, or 5, even if it's 5, let's say 5, to put everything in them before social media, that phone got in their hand, right? That shit stands the test of times. Black fathers, I know these guys. I know, like, I see your daughter.
Of course.
I see your daughter.
Of course.
I know, but I see when they're not with y'all.
Let me tell y'all
And they're
something.
around
I'm not
me,
gonna talk nobody,
and
but
they
I'm gonna get this point out.
respect the
Because let me
same
tell you
laws
something.
as.
Right.
But I've
None
had
of
babies.
us And I'm talking to the audience out here.
None
None of us
with disrespect.
know
Like
what
you
our
said,
children are
disagreeing
doing
with
when we are not around.
But
them.
it's two sides.
Yeah, but y'all
None
know
of us
how-
know
Two
what
things
our
can be
kids
true.
are doing when they're not around us.
We're not saying that. We're
Yes,
not saying
I'm
that.
saying
No,
this.
we're not saying that.
I'm saying-
Because
I'm-
there's a
I'm-
child.
I'm-
There's a
Let
child.
me
There's a child that
At a
agrees
certain age,
with the status quo or disagrees.
Yeah, you had your spot though, sir. You
Thank
gonna
you,
take
thank
your
you,
spot?
thank you. At a certain age, when your kid is not around you, your kid is doing absolutely the opposite of what the hell you telling them to do. You know why? Because they're around their peers.
You're right. That's why I just
I
said.
watched this.
That's why I just said.
We're
That's
living
what
in
I
a
just
different
said.
time, dog.
Two things can be true.
And I'm telling you, and what he said
Yeah.
is the God honest truth because
Yeah.
you train up a child.
Right.
In the way
In the way they should
Right,
go. I'm
right.
a firm believer.
But they still
Listen,
But
venture
let me tell you
off.
something. You ever heard of the prodigal child?
He had to
Listen.
return.
What he
Listen.
did?
Had to return.
He had to
Listen.
go out there and see.
Listen.
What
Skid
you
Rock,
telling
Skid
me?
Rock.
What you telling me?
You can't parent for that though. You know, all you can do is parent for the side I'm talking about. And each one of y'all niggas parent for that side. Right? And if not,
I parent for the
but
side,
if they choose to
and I
make
was
the right
in
decision,
shock.
3 out of 1 time,
I was in shock.
why? Why was you in shock? When it say, you quoted the Bible.
Bed.
Man, you just quoted the Bible. You just quoted the Bible. But the Bible says, no, hey,
After
you
going through what she go through,
You just quoted the Bible. just quoted the Bible.
Most definitely.
So then when it says in there, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, it says that. None of my children
Many
do.
pastors
But
go
listen,
in the church,
that-
holier
that-
than
that-
thou,
that ain't got nothing to do
and
with it.
they in the
No,
pulpit
no,
talking
no.
highly about their family and kids.
Cause foolishness is bound
it's-
in the heart of the
all
child.
I'm trying
That's
to
why
tell
nothing
you-
shocks me that Kate does.
All I'm trying
Nothing
to
shocks
tell
me
you
that Kingston
is-
does. You know when mothers
Your
be
child
like,
don't curse around you.
you know
When
you
you
know
get
when
around
mothers
his
say,
own
oh
mom,
no,
the family
my
mother,
child,
hey,
my child wouldn't do
what's going
that.
on?
I never think like that. My child will do that.
Girls,
Foolishness
in
is
the
bound in the
bathroom,
heart of a
taking
child.
taking
We can
pictures
only
they
do the
have.
best we can do.
And they sitting up there doing this shit on the sink and all this shit at 12, 13 motherfucking years old.
Yeah, my daughter
This
don't do
shit
that
is
shit.
all over the motherfucking
My daughter ain't doing that shit. Cause I would have seen it. Nigga, I'm telling you, I got a 14, 15, and 13.
Stop.
Did not say monitor.
Stop.
See,
Yeah.
that's why we're getting off the
We're not
subject.
saying that. That goes without saying.
Still.
We got 'em all.
All I'm saying is
We know that.
We have
Still.
We know that.
We know that. That's what I'm saying.
But they still gonna do fuck shit
Yes, what-
when you mother.
That's what he
mother.
just said.
So what I'm saying
I rest
is,
my case.
I'm telling you, if you bottle how you parent, and you bottle how you parent, you bottle how you parent, right? More of these children will come out more successful than raunchy.
I would hope so.
They would. I'm trying to tell you.
I would hope so.
I'm
The
trying to
one
tell
that I
y'all
thought
that it is
that
so.
wasn't gonna
But,
have a
hey,
baby
But you got the parent.
is
You
the
got
one
the
that had the
parent.
baby.
Who? Man, that's life. Life happens. That don't mean
And
nothing.
I'm not-
That's not the essence of. That's not how.
He's not saying he condemning nobody.
I ain't saying
He
that.
just saying
This
what
is
he
the one
thought in his
I'm not saying
mind.
that either.
You are back.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, don't think I'm saying
Right, we not. But it's the back and forth. Just let him talk and then you talk.
What I had to realize, and that's all I want. That's all I want, like, to get my point across. Because he's not saying nothing wrong. I
Right,
totally
right,
agree
right.
with what he said.
Right.
I just don't get as much time on the clock as he do.
No.
So I want a buzzer because this is bull. You know what else it is?
Why?
Like, no, this is friendly.
Why?
Friendly banter.
Why?
Because we still got to go to you.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
still gotta go to him.
No. Oh, you.
He didn't say nothing either. Man, that man been 30 minutes. I'm looking at you. You made it 30 minutes.
Well, it really
I'm
37. I
finna-
gave myself 7.
You made it.
I just said it was 37.
I want to
I
just
made
say,
it
you
more
know,
than 7.
we have to monitor our kids. You don't have to do it with an iron fist because they're gonna rebel.
They're gonna rebel.
You want your child to be able to come talk to you.
Right.
You understand? So that was my soul. I learned that
Right.
with my girls. I learned how to get them to talk
Right.
and be able to tell me everything. The reason why she couldn't tell me about her pregnancy because she didn't want me to be disappointed.
Yeah, they don't like that call.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This little girl loved me to death.
So listen, hold on.
And
Now, let me tell you how Pablo supposed to be is honestly. Because I started my whole campaign like that. I said, Kennedy talked to me before she talked to her mom. Right? I didn't say it like that, and I didn't get the, come on, amen, hallelujah. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm saying, just like I said.
You cut into mine, but you want to cut into yours. But you said the same thing I'm saying. Right. We can't say the same thing.
It needs to be acknowledged. On the podcast, it needs to be acknowledged. Then, we feel the same way.
Yeah, we do.
We are.
Get your boy, man. Get your boy, man. Get your
I'm gonna tell you what to
Get
do.
your boy.
Nigga want to swing over.
I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Let me tell you like this.
Get your boy, man.
Listen. Like this what he tapped me on. Y'all let me dog talk. I'm getting bullied over this motherfucker over here. Yeah, and you sit over here, and I'm telling you that I'm just trying to
Skit you up. Skit you up.
Okay. With me with skits, I'm looking at it like this. And then the question, to go back to the question, in case y'all forgot, is what do we do as parents when our daughter start, dating? I've always looked at it as I'm gonna call one of y'all, and we're gonna run the one wheel.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that.
I always look at it. I'm gonna call one of y'all, and when he knock on that door, I'm gonna be standing up with the gun. You gonna be standing up with the gun. We're gonna make you crazy. And what you can't, you will be doing the man. You want to? Yeah, we're gonna ask him all that. That's how I always look at me doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to know how y'all did.
And that's
That
good.
absolutely. That was a blueprint that was made in cinematographic, cinematic history. That yes, that's how you should be.
Yeah.
When you come, that's what you got to be in this day and age, in this time. How you mentioned social media, it's more prevalent now that you do that.
And that's fine and dandy. But go back to what he said.
Wait, hold on. So listen, let me tell you.
I'm talking to him.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Like we only was in it 4 minutes.
Listen.
I jumped in on it, and then you jumped in.
No, I'm not.
We the same.
He don't need that many minutes because he say he gonna defer to you.
We the same. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so I say that's fine and dandy because that's a great thing to do. I look at it more like, okay, that's fun. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm dead serious when I do it.
No. I mean, I understand overstand how you say overstand. What I'm saying is like he said, if you're raising your daughters, you should already know what kind of man they're gonna bring here.
No, I can't really say that though.
And what I'm saying by that is because they're gonna know. So your daughter knows who you is.
I can look at it like this right here.
I know why I'm so mad though. I realize it.
Because I can look at it like this because my sisters, both of my sisters, have been with the same dude.
You with that bullshit.
I don't know whether it's from having my mother
And that's
that father did in the house. Both of my sisters have never had number one man in their life.
Exactly. That's why you're
You with that bullshit.
You understand? So your daughter is gonna fall up under that same umbrella. Rain can't hit you if you're up under the umbrella. It only hits when you step outside the umbrella. So what I'm saying is just like how he say it's how y'all raise them. My daughter us with a square, you know what I'm saying? And
That's good though.
that's great. But I don't know how to deal with squares. Because they're the motherfuckers that be doing the shit.
And they might not stand up for her. And they might not stand up for her when needed.
Hold on. I don't raise mine for the square. Cause the square gonna get the same talking to that other nigga got talking to. Regardless of whatever. But, like I said, I taught my daughter to be capable. So if he is a square, you don't know how to stand on
business. Here
business.
teaching our
Meaning
daughter
that
how to be with a
business like
thug.
me, I need to call my dad.
How to
I need
be
call my
with a
husband.
nigga in the
That might
street.
be standing on business. You feel what I'm
None
saying?
of us.
Now you're locked in. Now you're locked in for life because you got a child by him.
None of us.
So do we want Kelly to go? I mean, Clifton to go? Because I realize why I'm so mad with this podcast. I realize it, but I don't know if I should say it before. But we need to close this out.
You already said you gonna say it before.
So let's go. Listen.
Don't let him finish first, Club. Let him. you right. But let him.
No.
You got to go do this segment. You've been missing out on all the segments. Give us your stuff. Because he going to close it out with this. That's how he going to close it out.
He's
And the
still
South got
relevant,
something to
though.
say.
I mean, he still got a lot to say.
No,
No,
let
he got a
him
lot.
go.
He got a lot to
He
say.
already said he want me to go. Listen,
I want him to go.
Listen, he want to go after that. So, listen, man, I'm going to tell you. I realize what it is, and I apologize. I apologize to the whole podcast. I apologize to all the viewers out there, 1,000%. Because, like, nobody could ever feel what I'm feeling, and I might just be joking, but this man picked up the phone and called Tsgsts, and Tsgsts called me and said, man, I was Pablo the other night. I'm like, how you get out with Pablo? Pablo called me. You feel what I'm saying? We went elevated, we like this, like that, and the third. Like,
Well, you mad because he ain't called you.
Like, bro, you can't steal my best friend like that, dog. Like, I know how your lifestyle
cool.
is. It's cool. But I'm just saying, I figured that, like, let me make my own choice.
You right, but guess
Because
what?
a lot of times I go, because he there.
But guess what?
And he go.
I don't want to be the
A
bad.
lot of
I'm
times
always the bad guy.
A lot of times
I don't want to be the bad guy in this.
and I'm going to say this shit over again, full circle. And y'all shut the fuck up. And then I'm going to go. Two things can be true. Because you not coming out.
Come on, man.
You call the niggas that's coming out. Or that can come out. So both of y'all are right. So we already know this.
Hold on, listen though. I'm not even going to.
We already know this.
The nigga
That's the truth.
last week.
Exactly. You Tuesday is the night we go out, right?
Can I ask you this? Do you still call me and ask me, am I gonna go?
100% of the time?
No, listen.
No,
listen,
I'm saying,
but
do
you
you call him 100% of the time that you go out?
No, listen.
Exactly.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. But you know.
None of us likes rejection.
Hey.
Regardless,
Hey,
you don't call him 100% of the time.
But that is not even the talk. That way he do that to you every time. He changes it to 100% of the time. And that's not what the fuck we were talking about at all. At all.
Why
dog.
it ain't? Why it ain't? I ain't saying shit. Because, time out. Your shit is,
Listen. So
he not coming out.
Hey, no.
So why call him?
Listen.
Right?
Listen.
His shit is, let me make my own decision. That's it.
Because
That's it. Well, why you ain't call me? You ain't give me a chance to say
feel
no.
like you at least got a 50-50?
Nope. Exactly. It's way under 50. With you, it's way under 50. So you're not getting a call. Bro, you're not getting a call. You're not getting a call. From none of these niggas, you ain't getting a call.
I'm telling you, I called nigga beg this nigga to come out with me on apology. I paid for everything.
And he still ain't do it. He ain't do it.
He showed up. He don't do it.
That nigga boy.
Blow my mouth.
Because how you gonna say zero?
Zero, nigga. You asked me to do it. Whatever you asked me to do, I pretty much do it.
Podcast.
That's why I stepped in. That's why I stepped in and answered these niggas' questions for him. Because I already know how you thinking, and I know how he thinking. He not going to come out, and he going to say, why you ain't give me the opportunity to say no?
That's what he gonna say. And he's absolutely right. But
And he's right, and he's right.
I might say yes.
Two things can be true.
I know me. I might say yes.
Ah, see?
Like-
But you're not
like-
going to say yes. Look, you're 90%.
yeah.
You're 90%, you're going to say no. You 90%, you're going to say no. 90% no.
They gotta go to this motherfucking cola.
90% he going to say no.
Man,
That's why you won't call.
a lot of people don't call.
So what I'm gonna do on this podcast?
And I'm going to take it a step further.
Why you do that?
And I'm going to take it a step
I
further.
love you. And I'm not going to allow the hate that you have
Look.
to be offensive.
Look.
Okay.
I'm going
We
to
gotta
take
be
it.
around each
Look, be quiet. I'm gonna take it a step further. Nephew,
Yeah, go ahead.
you ain't called me.
Exactly.
He called you.
How you feel?
But listen, no.
Be quiet.
Yeah, when I
Be
found
quiet.
out,
But did I get mad about it? Did I feel any type of way?
Hey,
Hell fuck no.
I called you. We just changed the
hold
plan.
on.
You called me.
Changed the plan.
Hold on.
You called me and said,
Hold on.
nephew
I
said,
called you.
nephew said,
called him.
so and so and so and so.
I ain't called
But
him.
nephew ain't called me.
Hold on. When I found out that he ain't called
I ain't
him,
feel no type of way.
No, listen. When I found him, I got extra mad. Fuck.
That he ain't called me.
Extra mad.
For what?
Called Kelly, boy.
For what?
No representative. Like
For what? Because a lot of places I'm not going with him, and he know that. And he know that. I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on.
I didn't know that. So I said I got extra mad. You mean I got
Let
extra
me
mad?
address the elephant in the room. That the night that I actually went out, I wasn't going out on nothing.
First
I was
of all, we just joked.
yeah.
You don't have to address no elephant in the
No,
room.
because
We were just- I
I'm
said,
right
let me
here.
try to-
Yeah.
I said, let me try to make
He
you
already
laugh.
said, he already said he gonna start some shit. He already said he gonna start some
So
shit.
I'm not going. I'm
Yeah.
not back with it.
That's why I said let him go first, because I wanted to hear the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I already knew he was going to
yeah,
first word.
Listen,
right.
Nigga, the nigga better be you wise taking somebody like that.
Right.
That's the best thing you can do is call
Right.
This nigga is out here and in it.
Right.
So like
That's why he hit him.
Nigga,
That's why he hit him.
don't call me, don't call him.
He know.
Like this.
Shit.
You did. So listen. No, it was just a joke.
Yeah, it's just a joke. And it,
Cause
I love it.
cause time out. Let me say something now. Cause when I pulled up the Evolution, and that parking lot was all the way down the motherfucking Wendy's, I'm going home.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely pulled up.
That's what that be.
Wait, can we talk about?
Oh, I definitely pulled up.
Can we talk about the other?
Oh, I
thing
definitely.
Yeah.
Who going in there?
Can we talk about the other?
I don't give a fucking Jesus was in there talking.
I gotta
can we
address
go-
Who? I'm about to go home.
He brought it up.
I'm going
He brought
home.
it up. You told him something,
What?
and y'all had a discussion, and it goes in line with what he talking about.
What?
Can we talk about that on the podcast?
What?
Can we talk about that on the podcast?
About that bullshit I told him?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying I don't care what
Like,
we talk about.
can
we gonna elaborate. We gonna get that in. That's
No,
gonna end it on.
no.
What I told him was when
That
we got
gotta
to
go
club.
right after what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he said, I see the parking lot all the way back here, park all the way back here. Nigga, I'm going home. I ain't
Going
okay.
home.
But
Okay,
see, the
so
thing-
what you said?
The thing about
Oh,
me was
wait, hold on.
When we pull up,
Only-
and when we park at, I get mad instantly.
Them niggas straight.
I get
No,
but I get mad
listen.
instantly, and we got everything with us. But
I
I
know
get,
that.
I get mad instantly because like you're Pablo, boss of all bosses.
Boss of
You have
all
no business parking
boss.
no but in the front of this motherfucking building.
Tell them what I told
And
you.
we
Directly
all-
in the front.
And we all know.
give a fuck.
And we all know Blue.
Your spot,
And we all
you
know
have
Blue.
no business parking nowhere but in the front of this
Come on,
motherfucking
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
And guess what, bro?
But tell
as
him-
a little brother,
tell
what
him-
he said.
What you
You
said.
dead right, sir.
Dead ass
I
right.
said, bro, you dead right, bro.
And then what I said. And then what I said.
That'll never happen again.
And then what I said.
Dead ass right.
Man, see,
All
that's a teachable moment.
I said after that. I said
OG
I wanted
Magic.
to
That's what
make
we gonna call
sure.
that segment.
I wanted to make sure that we can get out.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
See, I'm
this.
not just thinking about me.
No, hold on.
I'm thinking about
Hold on.
us.
You the
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Oh, we
Hold
gonna
on.
get out because I'm on the outskirts.
Yeah.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm on the
listen,
outskirts.
In the heat of some shit,
Yeah.
we got to be able to get out.
I'm on the outskirts.
Yeah, no doubt.
You understand?
Man,
So-
I'm right up in the
Yeah.
front.
I'm always parking on the
Yeah,
outskirts.
but
It's
what
going
I'm
down.
trying to-
Outskirts, man.
what I'm trying to tell you,
It's
though, what I'm
going
trying to
down.
tell
I ain't
you,
got no
what I'm trying to
business.
tell him, he ain't got no business even being in nothing.
That's right.
No, that.
That's what he's trying
You
to
see what I'm saying? This the problem. He ain't got no business being in nothing with people knowing. If he ain't said nobody's supposed to know. If he ain't something nobody's see when you're in a spot like you're in, and if you just follow the blueprints of everybody else, you just sitting there. I'm just here. I'm just here to be with y'all. And to be around y'all and make sure everything go right. Well, we need to pay for everything. I slide you the money because I don't like niggas that pay for my shit. Slide me the money if I ain't got it. And this the thing, bro. But you and yourself, your hands supposed to stay clean.
Man.
And they are.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why you should be able to park in the front because your hands
Should
ain't
be
gonna
able to
push
park
you.
in the
What?
front.
Oh, everybody on the outside though, they with
Everybody
you.
on the outside,
They
nigga.
with you.
They on the
We
outside.
hold that motherfucking
Down. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Most,
man, you know what
most
I'm saying?
definitely, and I couldn't help but not only stand but overstand on it. And you was absolutely right. I have to move different.
Yeah.
But you gotta
These
understand
niggas are weirdos, Pablo.
you're
They
dealing
gonna
with
act
a
like
nigga
they
from
down
the
with
street.
you.
So my whole thing is always street.
Yeah.
So I have
But
to understand
just like
that.
what you said, like this, you could have stopped it right there.
Yeah.
And because you have elevated to who you are, rightfully deserved, you have to move
I
different.
have to move different.
That's it. That's
move
it.
different.
That's it. That's like this. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Because he represent me. He represent him. He represent him. We up here together because we stand with one another. Period. Point blank. Now.
Period.
Don't get nothing twisted or nothing. This is not your average podcast.
No, it's not.
It's not your average podcast.
Yeah,
we gonna leave you.
We're not here for money, y'all. We're not making any money.
We gonna leave you disco dead.
We're here because we love each other.
Hold on.
And
Well, we all make money now.
No.
You need to stop. Like,
See, I have to interject what he just said because y'all understand what I'm saying. We're not making money here. I fuck what I'm doing out there. I'm not making money here. So know that we enjoy being in each other's company.
Right.
We enjoy coming
Most definitely,
here
most
every Tuesday
definitely,
night.
most definitely.
And then one day, don't ever think we don't have a mind for this to make money one day now.
It will.
Because that is our goal. But for right
Consistency.
now,
But hold on.
And structure.
Hold on. Because we are already rich.
That's right. Tell them again now.
Because we are already wealthy. Rich, wealthy, whatever. Got a lot of money. However that translates out to you guys, right? We can afford to employ patience.
That's right.
And that's all this podcast is for all of us is patience.
It's
This
love.
episode
We doing this for the
25,
love.
26.
We want you to understand.
Well, we thinking 100. That's where our click back and we go back to each other and figure out what it did in 100 episodes.
and then y'all be
So that means
looking
we have 100 weeks where we've already paid our light bill, paid our child support, paid our car bill, paid our car note, paid all the balling that we do that has 40%.
Them zeros we had known, baby.
It's crazy. All the renovations to my home, and I just want to tell y'all about my renovation to my home that I recently just made, and we will be broadcasting live.
Real rich nigga.
Man, for real, dog, because like my backyard wasn't an entertainable backyard. Like I ain't like to entertain out there.
Yeah, I feel you.
It was a pool
I
and a
definitely
jacuzzi.
feel you. I
It's
feel you.
real
There was
nice.
no room.
Right.
There was
To
no
do nothing.
room
Right.
To do nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
like walkways and
Yeah.
then a pool
Yeah.
and a jacuzzi and walkway.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I got an outside kitchen now.
We revamped
That's
that
it up
motherfucker.
above,
Okay.
Right? But now I
Oh.
done build
See?
out an extra 1,500
See?
square feet.
See?
And had that like
See?
this and ordered this boss from a
See?
bond
Okay.
type furniture.
See?
You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
See?
So I don't know what you call it. And
See?
everything and like this or whatever. And I said, man,
See?
look, make sure I got power running out here because we gonna be
See?
setting up laptops.
See?
So we gonna be up here like we are in Illusion.
See?
What's something that somebody on this podcast owns? I
See?
feel like I'm an owner of it. He
See?
feel like he an owner of it.
See?
Brother, we stand like that. But the boss of all bosses got the illusion.
Most definitely.
And we're able to bring you a different view of life that you may enjoy. You feel what I'm saying? And when we go to the Mogul Manor, I done had to dub it the Mogul Manor. You feel what I'm saying? Some Bruce Wayne.
Manner. Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
I like that. I like that.
You
I
feel
like
what
that. I
I'm
like
saying?
that.
But at the end of the day, I said, would they be happy and would they be
I
comfortable?
like that. I like
That's
that.
how I was thinking about this panel and my podcast. Would they be kind of like, oh, this dope, like this or whatever? We put a DJ right up there on
I like that.
pedestal.
I
You
like
feel
that.
what I'm saying? If we ever wanted to have it come and have, unlike what Skip want to have, which is a community
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
We gonna do
Community
that.
I'm glad it came to that because I wanted to speak on that. That'll be happening soon, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like within the next month. The South got something to say.
For the community.
We'll be throwing a party for the community, man.
A pool
It's
party.
called a subscribe party. That's the only fee. We're gonna have a big. It's a QB code, right?
A QR code.
QR code.
Yeah.
We have a QR code at the gate. You scan. We look at your phone. You scan. You sign up. Boom, and you can come in. Free crabs and free water.
free
water,
crab,
pool water.
free crabs and free water.
Where-
And like our crabs
They
ain't
said
just
we gonna
having
try to do
crabs.
that,
We
though.
gonna have
The
corn. We gonna have sausage
Remember that bar
with
right
beef
there on
sausage. We gonna do it like
Party
that for
barn?
y'all.
Party barn.
They said they got a pool
Potatoes. We gonna have all that.
No. Hold on.
Now you got a big grill you can pull out.
No, fuck the grill.
But you got that right.
Yeah, I got it, but
Yeah.
man, fuck that.
I'ma use.
I want to challenge anybody who say they crab pot better than mine. I put up.
He just did
I
it, y'all.
put up-
He just did it, y'all. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. See, y'all don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on.
I put
he
up,
talking to
He
cash.
has-
He talking to
has
cash,
no
y'all.
idea.
He talking to cash,
think he know
y'all.
what's going on.
He talking to
Listen,
cash.
hold on. I'm glad you said my name.
I ain't talking to him.
Hold on,
you
stop. You see out there, Pino, I'm
I
playing
just
on
want some beef.
Oh, stop, no, listen, stop. Who the numero uno connoisseur of crab? If you have top 3 choices, who you gonna call?
You.
Okay, I might be number 1. I don't know about that, but I'm gonna tell you.
See, I ain't never had
Hold on, no, stop. Let me listen.
I'm just saying.
Listen. Since I'm the number 1 connoisseur of crab,
He could only be talking to you.
nobody can deal with his pot. Nobody can deal with his pot.
Why? It's too hot.
That meant he
Your
showed.
pot.
Oh no!
You don't want me to say shit.
He introduced me and said, "You the only one could show this."
Oh, he showed you something?
Yeah, he showed me what it was. I had it, I tasted it, then he showed me how to make it. Like that. Number one crab pot.
Oh, okay, yes, sir. Okay,
Like
that's
real.
different shit. I tried to start some beef, y'all. I tried.
You
to-
can't,
no, you couldn't.
You can't start no beef.
No, you couldn't.
I tried to beef him out.
Oh, you couldn't. You couldn't.
I tried to set up food.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. So anybody who
That shit like that smell good?
anybody who think they shit better than mine,
Shit is fine.
For real?
I got some
No,
people that-
no.
But I-
It's something you would never think of ever in your life.
yeah,
I'm telling you. I'm a chef. I cook. I do things very well when it comes to food, like this. But I also know when to give it up and what it is. And before I'm all of that, I'm a real person.
Yeah.
I'm a real dude.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
most
feel what I'm
definitely,
saying?
most
You're not gonna
definitely,
get
most
me just to say something because
I
if
just
you
want
hear
y'all
me
to know
arguing about it, I really feel
this
like
was the gayest part of my life ever that just happened to me, y'all.
What happened?
That was probably what the gayest part of my
What?
life because
What?
like this, he just bowed down like just like
No,
on some
no,
mustache shit.
no.
He didn't.
You
No,
like
no,
he
no,
just-
no.
He did.
I don't know what just
Can
happened.
I respond to
I don't
that?
know what just happened.
Can I respond to that?
he didn't.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
He told me this a family recipe. Oh, this a family recipe.
Yeah.
Boy, he ain't gonna show y'all.
I didn't say shit.
I ain't just then you'll never know because this a family recipe. Talking about this not what this a family. That man out of everybody, he said you the only one I can show.
The only one.
Don't
Only
tell
one.
nobody. Like he said, don't
And I
tell-
ain't showed
and I
nobody
ain't even-
else.
I ain't even told my kids.
Nobody else.
And my kids always ask me how to make the sauce. How to
Nobody
make it,
else.
like this or whatever because he told me. So it's a family recipe.
Nobody
when
else.
it gets sold for hundreds of millions.
Don't
of
do
dollars,
that.
I will get my
Don't
cut
do
off
that.
the shit.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anybody want to step up?
Club make a mean.
Hold on. Hold on.
Talk about this.
You haven't tasted it. Hold on, wait. You haven't tasted it. I wanna put out a type of shit of I'm a double. Whoever wanna challenge me, I put up double.
Man, you ain't gotta put up double. Just bet straight up. And
They not
people
gonna bet
think-
straight
yes,
up
they is.
because they already know me for doing.
Yeah, but there's so many people out there as a podcast land. There's so many people gonna step up thinking they
Okay,
stuff
all right,
together.
all right, yeah, you're right, you're
No,
right.
we doing
You
dollar
might be
for
right,
dollar.
you might be
We doing
right.
dollar for dollar. We'll bet you.
We'll do dollar for dollar
If
then.
you wanna up the dollar to 20,000, let's go.
If you wanna do
If
dollar
you
for
wanna do
dollar,
10,
then
15, we do $1,000 bill.
Bring it.
$500, we do $100 bill.
Bring
we
it.
do $50. We probably won't do no lower than
no,
$50.
no, 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 no,
Know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no, 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 no.
We get all that money.
but
We'll get all that
But
money.
back to what I was saying, me and Cash going Wednesday to check out the spot, man, and see if the spot. And we'll let y'all know next Tuesday.
About what? Tell them, because
About the pool party. About the pool party.
Oh, the subscribe party.
About the subscribe.
Yeah.
So we're going to see about the spot.
Where is it at?
Which is tomorrow.
Right.
We're going to the party. We want to check that.
We're going to go check
My
it
homeboy
out.
be doing that like 2 places.
Hey.
So I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
They got a pool over there?
Hold on.
Listen,
Listen.
above ground.
Listen.
Huh?
Let me, hold on.
Over
Listen.
there at the party barn?
We don't want to let too much of the game out when it comes to that. Just know that there's going to be a live subscribe pool parties. And if you want to get the behind the scene episodes of conversations that happens amongst, the panel offline and stuff like that, like y'all can pay for that.
Hey, Fat Boy.
Y'all can
Where
get
y'all
that.
be throwing them pool parties at, man? Hey, this
Why
Fat
you-
Boy.
why
I
you-
want everybody to know out there in TV Land,
why
this Fat
you-
Boy right here on the phone right now. We're trying to figure out where the parties be. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Fat Boy,
It's
where the
really
parties
a
be
good idea.
at?
It's
Some
not-
pool parties. I need. I want you. You in the hood? You in the hood? Send me all 3 spots, bro. Send me all 3 spots. All right. That was Fat Boy right there, everybody. Everybody know Fat Boy. He promote, bring people here. But there's 3 different spots we gotta check out tomorrow. But tomorrow we're gonna check out those spots. Next Tuesday we're gonna let y'all know. And all we want y'all to know is thank y'all very much, man, for being here with us, man, subscribing, looking at us, man. That's all I got something to say.